All right, what's up, guys? Let's go.
Uh,
Here we go.
What?
What's up, Wani?
What's up?
So,
look at the camera.
what's your name?
Wani.
Say it louder in the mic.
Wani.
How old are you?
5.
5?
Yeah.
You do jiu-jitsu, right?
Yeah.
What belt are you? What belt are you?
And a new belt.
What color is it?
Gray and white.
Gray and white belt?
Mhm.
So, Wani is a 5-year-old gray-white belt in jiu-jitsu. And recently, this last weekend, we had an in-house tournament, and Wani was in it. Right, Wani?
Yeah.
Talk louder,
You
dude.
did the in-house tournament?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Answer in there. Answer in the mic.
BB.
What?
Yeah.
BB.
What?
What?
He asked if
Nothing.
you did the in-house
Okay.
tournament.
So,
Yeah.
did you get some wins, Wani?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got some wins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, talk
Did you have
louder.
some good matches?
Yep.
What was your favorite match? Who was your favorite match going against? Like,
No.
who's your favorite person to go against? Noel?
Yeah.
That was a good match, huh?
Yeah.
That was good for you. You won that one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he had
I
a lot
seen
of back
some.
control on that one.
Yeah, that one was.
Positions. They surprised me too.
Yeah, that one was legit. I do remember his back control being really, really good in that match. Let's see. I didn't write that one down, but we're gonna have to look at that one since we're talking about it.
The part that surprised me the most
I have
was
it.
he went to go spin out on her butt, and he spun out on his butt and just kept following the back and chased it. It was pretty.
Yeah, he was chasing the back really good. I
Funny.
have it right here. All right, so yeah, it's our first time doing a stream. It's a little bit of a different format. It's just we'll do streams in the future, but this one's going to be a little different because we're going to look at some of the matches from the in-house, and we're going to interview some of the competitors. We have a couple of them here ready. Maybe some will want to get on some other ones during the stream, but we'll see. As of right now, we have a couple though. So let's take a look at Wani versus Noel though. Oh. Let me put it in normal speed. There we go. All right. So this was a good match.
I was looking a little distracted.
This is still 2 times. There we go.
Noel, make sure you're facing him. Pay attention to him, Noel.
Noel's doing good clearing the hands when Wani reaches out. Wani's doing a good job getting inside position.
Oh, Wani gets a nice single leg. Oh, Wani's on
Wani
top.
takes him out.
Oh, Wani gets the back. Noel's very happy though.
Yeah, that was a nice single leg. Let's see Wani's entry to the single leg again. So he runs out. He pushes. It's an elbow pass. So Wani pushes. He uses his left arm to push Noel's right arm across her body to clear her arms, and then he picks up the leg. So that's actually some pretty high-level wrestling right there.
It's me.
And then he picks up the leg. Noel puts her hands on the mat, and then Wani gets on top. Where'd you learn that takedown, Wani?
Yeah.
Who taught
Where'd
you
you
that?
learn it?
I just learned it my own self.
Oh, you learned it on your own self?
Yeah.
Well, that was nice, dude. That was smart. Let's see your control now. You're in mount. She's bridging like crazy, and you're keeping your hands on the mat, keeping your balance, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What were you thinking during the match?
Good.
You're thinking that you're doing good?
Mm-hmm.
That's good because you were.
Look, Wani.
Let's see. See, Noelle's trying to face you, and you're just spinning around following her. That was super nice. Oh, she gets in front of you though, and she gives her back again. And then he got his seatbelt hooks. That's some good back control.
Do you hear him? Yeah. Were you proud of yourself that day?
Yeah.
Were you? Was that your favorite match? That was your favorite match?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
that was my favorite match.
Let's see.
Who taught you all that cold jiu-jitsu?
BB.
BB?
Those of you who don't know, he calls me BB. So if he says BB, he's talking about me. And then Wani got the win from control time. Another match that I wanted to look at, another one from Wani actually. This was probably one of the best matches of the day, or at least out of the little kids. Wani and Blaze was a super good one too. So I just remember a couple of wrestling scrambles, and they're just scrambling a lot.
Yeah, it was a lot of back and forth.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
So
win
Blaze,
3 times, Dad.
yeah, you did. Blaze went for a single leg. Wani does a good job limp legging out. He turns away a little too much, but he faces him fast enough, so that was good. Blaze comes. He's trying to push the hands out of the way so he could get to the leg. Wani's trying to do the same. And Blaze gets a nice single leg to the back. That was really, really good. It's honestly not common to see chain wrestling from kids that young. So, and he's only been training a couple weeks too. So I was very surprised when he did this. He picked up a single leg. Wani turned to run out, and then he went up to a rear body lock. That was crazy.
Yeah. I coach his dad in the morning class, and Blaze 2 weeks in is way better than his dad's been in the last year and a half. So keep it up, Blaze.
He's gonna have to watch this.
Oh yeah.
And then Blaze ends up getting on top of Wani. What were you thinking when you're on bottom, Wani? We're like, oh man, I need to get out of here.
I was escaping out there,
You're escaping out of there?
and I just got on his whole bottom, was facing this way.
Yeah, that was
I was
smart.
facing that way.
What were you
Now I
trying to
got it.
do? Oh, you got mount now?
Yeah.
What
I'm
was your
keeping my
plan?
I was keeping my balance.
Keeping your balance? That's good.
He was ripping out. Blaze
Yep.
is trying to escape. He's trying
trying
to
to
keep
escape.
Blaze is trying to keep his balance so he can knock me down.
Yep, that's true. You're right.
Yeah. And his mom and dad are right there
Yeah.
standing.
Oh, you got him back down. Let's see. Wani gets his hooks. Oh, he hops off to the side.
He likes to do that float passing.
Yeah, he
I noticed
does.
he does that like naturally. It's
He
crazy.
does a lot of float passing. He's
Yeah.
definitely never learned that. He does it naturally. Yeah, so right there, it's like Joseph's Chen style almost. He just like slides over the knee straight to mount.
Yeah. I noticed with him, he does a lot of leg pummeling too, just naturally. It's
He does.
pretty crazy to see how naturally it is. I mean, I'm not surprised, but it's just crazy.
Yeah, a lot of kids are.
Yeah, we have a lot of good
Yeah,
kids
that's
at the
some
gym
nice-
too. So
Some nice pummeling and passing right here too. Look at his.
yeah, it's just all natural too.
Blaze
Who taught you how
recovers
to-
his knees.
Who
Wani
Who
is
taught you how to do
constantly
all that?
lifting his butt, sliding forward,
Coach
and then
Josh.
pushing the knee back through the
Coach Josh
legs.
told me to do that.
Coach Josh and BB told you to do that?
And Wani
No,
gets the
not
win on
really.
that one too.
Nice.
Kippy gets the win. on
Yeah,
me.
Kippy did get the win on you, huh?
Yeah.
What were you thinking in that match? What was Kippy doing to you?
She was trying to knock me down. I was trying to escape, and she got hard. She keeps her balance on
Key.
me.
He kept knocking you down,
No,
and he had good balance.
Balance.
Yeah,
keep your balance.
he had good balance, huh?
Uh-huh.
So let's see. Wani versus Blaze. Yep, that was a good one. Speaking of Kippy, Wani brought up Kippy. I do want to see a match from Kippy real quick also. Look at some of the stuff he was doing. It's Kippy versus Elijah. This was a super good match too. Elijah hasn't been training very long. Not as long as Kippy, and he actually put up a really good fight for most of it.
No. Yeah, and I noticed he had a lot of really good focus in the tournament
Yeah.
setting in class.
Definitely. He wasn't laughing and like looking away. He was like very focused.
He
Like
went full.
this nice underhook. Kippy's making a mistake by using a headlock, and then right here, super smart. I don't know, probably just natural, but he jumps his legs over to this side. Super smart. See, then he gets the pass with the near side underhook.
Yeah. Another
Like Kippy
just
slips
natural
up.
movements.
Yeah. Kippy keeps going for those headlocks, and Elijah's, I don't know what it is, but he's like doing the underhook super well.
You need to fire that cameraman.
I know.
He missed a really good takedown right there.
I think the cameraman was you
It was.
for this one.
It was.
Yeah, and then Kippy ends up controlling him, I think. I don't know if he gets out of the back control.
Yeah, I think he finishes with the back control for
Kippy
the
has some
majority of
pretty good back control. He's keeping like his seatbelt really tight and his hooks.
Yeah, out of all the littles that competed, Kippy's the only one who's done competitions, and I mean it shows.
Yeah, he has the most experience for sure.
Yeah, he's done a couple competitions, but he had a lot of matches. So,
Oh yeah, there's Wani and Kippy.
look, Wani, there's you and Kippy.
He gets a takedown and Wani reverses it. And then Wani almost does his float passing, actually. Look at him pushing forward. That's some good passing. If he can learn to keep his balance. Ooh. That was pretty good, Wani. That's where Kippy gets the lead right there. That nice takedown.
Yeah, to mount. Nice. This is
Wani.
part where I saw him trying to pummel his feet in. He's just naturally trying to pummel.
Yeah, he's trying to clear his hooks.
Yeah. Just in general, his pummeling is crazy.
Wani, what were you trying to do right here?
Like grapple her?
Him.
That's Kippy. He's a boy.
He was trying to keep his balance.
And then what were you trying to do?
I was trying to keep my balance to keep her.
You're trying to keep your balance?
What were you?
I'm trying to keep my balance so I go in and push her up.
Oh, you're trying to push
her up or down. Push him up or down.
Oh.
Like this, not like this. Like two sides.
Two sides?
Did I?
You ran out of time there. Yeah, that was a good one.
I think Wani has a little bit of the ADHD, so
for sure.
But he focuses when he needs to.
No, yeah, he did good in the tournament. He was definitely more focused than in class, which I mean he doesn't do bad in class, but like you could tell he like was trying in the tournament his hardest every match. So I think initially he needed like a warm-up, more of a warm-up, because that first match he started off like really like, I don't know, slow and kind of like out of it seemed like.
Yeah.
After he got started, he was good.
He had a better understanding of what he was doing this time. So
yeah.
Part of that is he made his way to the competition class and pushed the kids a lot harder in that class. So
yeah, that's true. Yeah. So
Wani,
let's see. No, go ahead.
I was going to ask him, what's your favorite class? Do you like competition class?
Tournament.
The tournament's your favorite now?
Mhm.
How do you say competition class? Say competition class.
Competition class.
Competition class.
He says it the best.
So you like competing, Wani, right? Wani?
Focus,
So
Wani.
you like competing, Wani?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does anyone, I know there's a couple, let's see, we got like 4 or 5 people watching. Any of you guys have any questions for Wani? I'll put them up on the screen if anyone posts one, but for the time being, do you think you'll do a real tournament, Wani?
Hmm?
You want to do a real tournament?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's Grandma. She said, way
Oh,
to
look.
go, Wani.
Grandma Pauline said, way to go.
Way to go. Papa,
Grandma Pauline said, way to go.
way to go.
No, that's what she said.
Grandma said, way to go to you. See, look. That says, way to go, Wani. Grandma can hear you.
Mama.
Yeah,
Say
talk
hi.
on the mic. Say hi to Grandma.
Hi.
Surprised he's not asking for a ride.
I know.
Hi. I can't hear her.
Yeah,
you can't hear.
she's typing. She's not talking out loud. Okay, cool. Well,
Hi.
Wani is losing a little bit of his focus. He's getting a little antsy, so we could bring in Elijah and let Wani go do his thing. If anyone asks any questions, though, we'll bring him back and all the other. Same with the other kids. Oh, Grandma said, "Hi, Wani. Did you have fun?"
Yeah.
Tell it to the mic. Tell Grandma. Say.
Hi, Grandma. I had fun.
Wani confirmed that he did have fun.
But she said it herself.
Yeah, she said that herself.
What?
She asked you herself.
And then your mom said, "You're the best, Wani.
Said
Love you,
hello.
and you're not going to Papa's."
She said hello.
Look. Did you hear what BB said?
What?
Your mom commented. She said, "You're the best, Wani. Love you, and you're not going to Papa's."
Is Papa playing Fortnite?
He wants to know if Papa's playing Fortnite, so he can go play Fortnite now.
I could join him.
Tell him to get on the mic. Tell Grandma to tell Papa to get on.
Papa, get on. Oh no, Grandma said
We got-
love you much.
Let's see. We got a couple
You're
other
the best Wani
questions.
at gym.
We got.
Did you know how? What?
Look, you got another question.
So
talking
your
to
mom said, "Do you enjoy competing?"
Yeah.
You do?
And Grandma said hello later.
Yeah, she said that
If
a little bit ago.
if she puts that says hello.
Yeah.
Okay.
If she
And then Angel
got it.
said,
hold on, I just got it. What she said?
she
What
said,
she said, B?
she said, "Are you gonna be like your dad and brother with jujitsu?"
Yeah.
Uncle
You
Joe
are?
must have taught her how to spell jujitsu.
Gym jitsu.
Why there guy right there? Why there girl right there?
That's Angel.
Huh?
It's Angel.
Oh, she said do class right. Is Grandma sitting in?
She's asking if you plan on doing jujitsu for a long time.
Yes.
Yes.
She said yes.
Are you gonna be a black belt someday?
She said twice.
No, I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
Yep.
Are you gonna be a black belt someday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Grandma gonna talk in this phone?
No.
Why?
Grandma said Papa said hi, I love you, Juan.
And said this one says the game one right there.
No, that doesn't say he's joining the game. It says Papa said hi and he loves you.
Yeah. The middle one will probably be it.
All right, let's.
She's
some background music.
You want to say bye, Wani?
Yeah.
Say bye to everyone, Wani.
Bye, everyone.
Say see you next time.
I'll see you next time.
Tell him to get on the mat.
I got him now.
All right. You
Oh,
can
wait.
go play Fortnite. Oh, hold on.
One more.
All right.
It's a good question. Uncle Joe said, "What's better, Minecraft or jujitsu?"
Fortnite is better in Minecraft. I like those two.
Fortnite and Minecraft.
Yeah, they're the best.
There's your answer. Fortnite and Minecraft are the best. That's hilarious. That's a good question, though. All right, Wani, we'll bring you back if they ask some more questions, okay?
All right.
We're going to get
Oh, they're
Elijah in
asking-
here now.
They're asking one more question.
They just did. Say bye.
They did.
Bye. Yeah, so.
No more. Oh, so she said bye. See you when you play Fortnite,
All right.
Grandma. Okay.
You will see me get on the game.
Okay.
Yep.
You go get your Switch and you go play in the room with Mama.
Elijah?
Say yeah. Give it to Elijah.
Elijah, here.
Go. He's gonna jump out of the room. So say bye. Wave. Go. See you later. Close that door behind you. Okay.
All right. If you need me to come back in here to sing, if you want me to come see me,
Yeah.
call me.
Okay.
I'll come in here.
All right. I'll text your mama.
If you need me, if Papa calls, tell him I'm joining Fortnite with him.
Okay.
Question. I want to have a question for him.
Okay. Okay.
The answer.
Okay.
That's Wani, everybody.
That kid's definitely full of personality.
For sure. Okay, we got a question for Elijah already from Joaquin. He said, "Where does Elijah want to go with jiu-jitsu? Like, what do you want to do with jiu-jitsu? What's your long-term goal, I guess, your big goal?"
I wanna compete out of state.
Out of state?
Yeah.
I bet you can do that soon, honestly. You could probably do that soon. What about I don't know if you know any like big tournaments yet. Like, I don't know if you know what ADCC is or anything, but have you heard of that? Have you heard of ADCC?
Yeah.
It's like do you know what the Olympics is?
A little. Well,
It's like
Yeah.
all the best people in all kinds of different sports, they go to the Olympics. Like the best people in the world at all these sports. Well, ADCC is like the Olympics of jiu-jitsu. It's like the very, very best people. So that would be if you're looking to win like a big prestigious, like the most prestigious tournament you can, that's definitely a big one to look for.
So one thing Elijah did, I don't know if I told you, is he actually drew a picture of himself at every bout and gave him a certain time frame to reach each bout. And he has, I don't know, how long did you say till you wanted to get your black belt? How many years did you put on there?
like, I think like 30 years.
How many?
Like 30.
30 years?
Yeah.
30 years?
30,
He'll definitely be a black belt by then.
Yeah.
So your mom said, where do you see yourself in 5 years with jiu-jitsu? So a little, not short term, but shorter term, not like not your end goal, but 5 years down the road, where do you see yourself? Real quick, how old are you right now though?
10.
You're 10? So when you're 15, where do you see yourself in jiu-jitsu? Maybe what tournaments do you want to win? What belt? Maybe whatever you see yourself in 5 years with jiu-jitsu.
I really been looking forward to I want to at least hit a green belt.
A green belt in 5 years? Is that your?
Yeah.
Okay. What about tournament goals, like competition goals, like when you're 15, do you want to, let's say, beat someone who's a higher belt than you, or compete in an adult division, or is there anything like that like, do you have any goals like that?
Yeah.
Or is there specific like techniques you want to be really good at, stuff like that?
Yeah. I really want to do a pro fight.
Okay, you want to do a pro fight?
Yeah.
That's a good one, yeah. I'm sure you could get a pro fight within that time. So you want a pro win under your belt, you want a green belt within the next 5 years. Those are your two big things, you'd say?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, definitely those are very doable, I think. What belt are you now?
Gray black.
Gray black? Definitely, yeah. It's probably doable. The pro fight's for sure doable. The belt, I'm sure by 15 you might be a green belt, because by 16 you'll probably be a blue belt, I'd assume, because that's kind of how it went for me, and you're really advanced for where you're at, so I'm sure you'll kind of be around where I was at. Let's see. We got a question from Grandma. She said, "Hey kiddo, Papa said he heard you want to be as good as brother Juan 5. Do you want this to be your long-term career?"
Yeah.
So jiu-jitsu is like your number one thing in life? Like, that's what you want to do? Cool. Then we got another one. What do you love about jiu-jitsu and why? So first, what do you love about jiu-jitsu? What's your favorite part of it?
I just like having fun and grappling. It's pretty, and we get to learn pretty cool stuff. And yeah, it's just fun.
You just like having fun grappling? Grappling's
Mhm.
your number one, your favorite part?
Yeah.
Why would you say grappling? What part of it, I guess, is so appealing to you?
It gets me ready for like in-house tournaments and stuff, instead of just maybe just sit in there. And yeah, it gets me ready to it just gets me ready to grapple in tournaments.
So you mean grappling in the gym?
Yeah.
So you like grappling in the gym because it prepares you for your long-term goal of like competing all the time.
Yeah, and it gets, and then you get time, and then what you also get to, once you learn something and you think it's cool, you get to try it while you grapple.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. Here's Grandma. She said, "We are proud of you. Love you."
Love you too.
Why are you being all shy, dude? You're usually like a ball of fire. You're just all over the place making funny faces. What's your nickname in the gym?
Nero, bro.
Donkey.
Yep. I call him Donkey.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Elijah's kind of like our team captain for the competition kids. You said, I think he's a gray black belt.
Yeah.
So next he'll be a yellow belt, yellow white actually. And he already lately he's been killing it in the competition scene. He's not undefeated. He's had one loss recently, but other than that, he's pretty much undefeated in the last couple tournaments he's done. He's had one loss, but he still got gold in that division, I think, right? Because it was a round robin.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how many gold medals in a row have you had?
Let's see. So I had I got number. What was the? Oh, so one. Think about like 5. I think like
5 in a row.
I
5.
think 5's about right.
Yeah. So yeah, he's won 5 divisions in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he. Good.
Go ahead. Yeah. So he'd go out and compete when he first started competing, getting his feet wet, and then I don't know what happened. Just one day it clicked, and he just like, I don't know. Elijah actually went through a little bit of trouble, just personal stuff, home life, and then one day it just clicked. We all sat down, talked to him, and after that, he came out of it, and he had a crazy passion for jiu-jitsu. Wanted to be like his brother, and I don't know. He just turned the corner, and I don't know. I couldn't be more proud of him. So
Yeah. So considering you're one of the best kids on the team for sure, what's some advice you could give the other kids to get like why are you doing so well right now? Why are you getting all these gold medals? And what's some advice you could give people? Like, what are you doing differently than some of the other kids that aren't like winning all the time, or maybe aren't doing as well as they'd like, I guess. What's some advice you could give them?
Well, I mean, they really give up the armbar really good. So.
Very specific. Don't give up the armbar.
like in your training regimen.
Yeah, and like training, like why are so like from my perspective, I'd say you're just more dedicated. Maybe you're actually like you're more into jiu-jitsu than we have other kids that are talented and skilled for sure, but you could tell some of them are like maybe they don't want to be there, or their parents force them or something. So like in my opinion, I think the biggest thing is just you actually being passionate is what really separates you from some of the other kids, is your passion for jiu-jitsu. And like, yeah, that's probably the biggest. Yeah. Because I mean, you could tell the other kids like it, but I don't think they're as passionate as you. So there's nothing wrong with it. Like you don't have, jiu-jitsu doesn't have to be your main thing, but
yeah.
Do you study jiu-jitsu when you're not at the gym? Do you watch and study?
Yeah, I did a little bit at our dad's. I usually look up videos of what I can do, and I tried them on Jeremiah.
John, that's his brother. That's funny. So we do have a couple of questions ready. Let's look at them real quick. Joaquin said, what other sports would you play and why? It's like, what are some of your other favorite sports?
Say football.
Like football?
Yeah.
I recently heard you were talking about wrestling to your mom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
wrestling is too. Yeah. Raji also wants me to wrestling too. So I just
you'd be good at it.
I think I'd try wrestling too, yeah, because just seems cool. And
it would help with jiu-jitsu for sure. If that's your long-term goal.
Yeah, it would.
It'd help a lot. And then we got another one from Angel. Have you grappled everyone in the family so far? First. So have you grappled everyone and then if so, who was the hardest to beat?
Kids or adults? Like
just anyone in your
all
family.
Of us, the whole family.
All of us. You have a lot of family. Who's the hardest to beat?
Yeah.
So I would say one because it does put a lot of pressure.
Which one?
Which one? Yeah, there's two of us here.
Fat one. Big one.
I would assume so.
I'd say
so. He's
Frank is also pretty aggressive.
Oh yeah, you and Frank have good matches. We're gonna look at that one in a second. You guys have really good matches.
So are you saying
Juan too, this one.
I was just about to ask you, are you saying your brother Juan's the easiest one to beat or what?
No.
I
told him I don't tap him and he just beat me up.
Oh yeah, he does do that. He's always like, I'm not gonna tap. Or what do you say? You have like a little stupid
I don't.
saying.
Oh yeah, I say I don't tap
I
to
don't
people
tap to
like
people
you.
like you. Yeah, I put him in an armbar or like a choker, usually a choke. And he's like, I
Oh,
don't tap to
dude.
people like you. And he'll just let me choke him. And I'm like,
Yeah, he makes me nervous in his chokes. He reminds me a lot of you. And in his
Yeah.
own flair, though, like he has his own flair, just that can-do attitude and not just go, no give, no quit. I've seen this kid sit in chokes forever, and most
I
adults
know.
would tap out to him. Brock, I can have him teach you.
Yeah.
So
And then here's one for your mom. How do you feel about training under black belts and one being your brother?
I think.
So what's cool about training under black belts?
Get to learn. Hold on. Yeah. Learn cool. Because they have a lot of coaches teach you different different ways you could like if I was getting taught, if I was a beginner and I was getting taught like an armbar or something, maybe a black belt like Sydney would come up and show like a different way, like a better way and different way how to do it.
So like just the experience that black belts have plays a part in when you're learning a move, like say you're drilling it or whatever, or you're trying to do it when you're rolling, and then one of the black belts, they've been training for like 10 years, so maybe they show you something, some little details that make it way better, is what you're saying?
Yeah. Like Josh would teach me a way and then you'd teach me another way how I could do it, and then Josh would teach me another way. Yeah. So
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's what's cool about when there's those kids that are like dedicated to the sport, and you can tell that they want the knowledge you're going to give them. So like we can kind of show you stuff that'll work for your game specifically. So yeah, we were talking about some of your matches. Let's look at you and your match with Frank, your first one. That one was super good. Let's see, it's at 141.
you can loosen up and be yourself, dude. You're usually crazy and goofy.
Okay, so here's your match with Frank. This was a good one. We got Elijah on the left, Frank on the right. Both of these two kids are very dedicated, and both of them have gotten a lot better in the past few months for sure. Frank almost hits a nice duck under because your front headlock arm was too high. You didn't pull his head down because it's just here on his back instead of wrapping like his chin. So he's able to almost hit a duck under. Yeah, and then he hits a body lock takedown. But you do end up in guard, and it's no points, so you're trying to maybe armbar. Yep, going for an armbar, but your leg was stuck in half guard. And Frank's passing's
That's a nice
looking good in this. Yeah, double under straight to a camping position. And then Elijah inverts through. He has a crafty guard, tough to pass.
I think at one point Frank hits a single leg X to come up on him, innit?
I think so, yeah. These guys are really advanced, Frank and Elijah, both of them. I both teach them like advanced techniques that some of the adults can't even handle. So
they're basically both your brothers. So
yeah. Frank hits a nice sweep, but he doesn't control it, so Elijah gets back up. Frank's wrestling's been getting really good lately, so some of these wrestling scrambles were pretty cool.
Yeah, Frank has that new focus too. I've noticed over the last few months.
Yeah, I think wrestling. He's like super into wrestling, it seems like.
Nice. I'm sure he'll probably get into it.
Yeah. Ooh. Elijah gets his whizzer, almost got his back taken, but he got the whizzer in.
That's scary.
Frank uses a single leg X to wrestle up.
You tired already in that match, Elijah?
Yeah, I got tired, and then Ray just yells out, "Don't let him stand there and get tired." I mean,
Yeah.
rest.
Yeah, you
Front
guys go
headlock
hard.
again.
Did you have a specific move you wanted to hit on, Frank?
No, but then a couple, I think like 2 matches after that. No, actually after that match, I was wanting to do that. I don't really know what it's called, but Josh taught me this cool pass from guard.
Looks like you sat to guard right here, and Frank does a good job defending the guillotine passing. He realizes this is one thing that I like right here. You actually do get your legs open around him, but he actually makes a smart move. So like when you get your legs around him, he makes a smart move to almost go into like a knee cut to counter you from locking your guard. And then he ends up hopping over, I think, to this side. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that was really smart. That probably saved him, honestly. And then he almost goes for a double under, but again, you have a good guard, so he's having trouble passing. Another nice knee cut almost, but no underhook. And then you kept good frames, so he couldn't close the distance either.
There's that donkey face.
Yeah, that's why they call him Donkey.
Yeah. Always smiling too, unless he's tired.
Ooh.
That's
the
nice.
part where he got the back.
Yeah, so you made a mistake. I think you threw a headlock here. Not really a headlock. You had a collar tie. You should have took a whizzer, though.
Yeah.
If you would have taken a whizzer right
Yeah,
here.
I was thinking that too. I was like, oh, shoot.
You could have hit the... Yeah, because he trips forward, gets to your back. You look up at the time, so he gets under the chin. But I think there was only like 5 seconds, so...
Yeah, the buzzer.
Yeah, so you were good. But
Then
super good match there. They had a rematch. It was actually a tiebreaker for one of the team duels, and Elijah got it back. He got an armbar, but yeah, these two push each other, and definitely, I think the reason Elijah is where he's at is because Frank. Like one of the reasons is because Frank pushes him, and same for Frank. I think that's why they're both getting better. They're like building off of each other right now, so it's cool.
yeah.
Yeah, they're both staying after and drilling together
Mm-hmm.
When they're waiting for us to take them home and stuff. So it's really nice to see.
Yeah.
And the mentors they have in the gym between us coaches. Who's the meanest coach? Who's your favorite coach?
Meanest and favorite?
We got to ask Wani that question because I know his answer.
Yeah, he's gonna say you. But
no, not me.
Oh no, I already know who it is. But
what about yours?
It's
like throw him under the bus.
I like Josh. He's really funny.
Yeah.
He makes up so much jokes. I don't know how. They're just funny.
He's your favorite coach?
Yeah.
Nice.
He does have a lot of jokes.
Yeah, Joshisms.
Yeah.
Who's I guess I wouldn't say meanest, I'd say strictest. Because it's not mean. It's just there's strict coaches, laid back coaches, like fun.
He's happy a lot, but he doesn't like to yell at kids.
Who's the most strict coach?
I don't know.
He's like, I don't know. He's like
I want to do wall sits. Yeah, he's like, I don't want to do wall sits. Yeah, Elijah has it pretty hard because when he gets in trouble in jiu-jitsu, he usually has to double the punishment at home and do some more wall sits or right or something. So just tough love. I was always tough love, so my dad was pretty rough.
Joaquin said Elijah always makes me want to come back constantly to jiu-jitsu, but he's busy with other sports.
Yeah.
So maybe Joaquin will get back in. Maybe after he finishes high school or something.
Oh yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Or if he just stops being lazy.
You make time for what you want.
Yep.
So, I don't know. He's focusing on school and his grades and stuff. So like,
yeah,
I would love to see him come back, but that he's trying to get into college, so he's looking towards those scholarships.
Yeah.
Yep, for sure. It's not. Yeah, sometimes life gets in the way, but I'm sure he'll be back. He's Joaquin's a yellow black belt or something like that.
Yeah, yellow black.
Yeah.
16, turned 16 this year, so he's when he does come back and roll with this, he does pretty good.
He actually does. He does do pretty good. He's just, you could tell he's taking time off. Like he's a little sloppy in some places, but he's definitely pretty good.
Yeah, that kid has to worry about cauliflower ear though. His big ears get hit all the time.
Right. Let's see. Elijah. Yep. See, does anyone have any more questions for Elijah? Let's see what the people say. If there's any more questions. Actually, I have a question. Who's your favorite partner, like your training partner, like to roll with?
I mean, yeah, I do like Frank. And too, Copeland's cool to have a partner with, but he sometimes gets lazy, just sits there. So
Calling him out. So Frank and Copeland, or
yeah. Nikolai is always getting hurt though too. So,
Nikolai what?
Nikolai is always getting hurt too, somehow.
Getting hurt.
Yeah, so your favorite is you're throwing people under the bus over here, dude.
I mean, well, Nikolai is cool. He just
you could just say I like rolling with Nikolai.
Yeah,
I just heard him a lot.
Yeah.
My favorite moment of Elijah in the gym was when Jet thought he broke his foot?
Yeah.
When Jet thought he broke him.
So.
That was like so funny.
His foot.
I broke Elijah's foot.
Yeah. No, what did Josh asked him something, and then he was like, "No, I didn't. I didn't kill him, or I didn't something. I didn't kill him. I just broke his foot." Or
yeah,
something like that.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Josh was like, "Did you kill him, Jet?" And he's like, "No. I just broke his foot."
Yeah, it's funny. These kids keep you humble.
Uncle Joe wants to know who your favorite uncle is, and what's better, waffles or pancakes?
My favorite uncle is
You have multiple uncles. Remember, you have multiple families, so
yeah. I like he's from my dad's family, but I like JR. He's the one that gives me haircuts. You have to say that then. Yeah.
He doesn't have a choice now.
He's gonna mess up your hair if you don't say that.
And then what's better, waffles or pancakes?
The
age-old debate.
Waffles. I like the way my mom makes them.
Your mom makes waffles?
Yes.
I've never had these waffles.
She
from a box.
They're probably like freezer Eggo waffles.
The Eggo waffles.
Oh yeah, the Eggo.
Oh my god.
We know Rachel don't cook. So homemade, what's better, waffles or pancakes?
Waffles still.
Waffles.
You're a waffle guy. I'm a
Yeah,
pancake guy for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta tell Uncle Joe he has to come make us some for Christmas breakfast.
Pancakes are too sweet. Yeah.
Too sweet.
He actually just had pancakes for dinner. We had
Really?
breakfast for dinner. Yeah.
Hmm.
We made a bunch of pancakes today. So
I had breakfast for lunch earlier too. Oh, that's what he said. He said, I just broke did his leg.
I just broke in his leg.
Yeah, that's always fun with these kids on the mat. Some of I mean, we've traveled. Juan's been competing for a while. We've traveled quite a bit. Me, Juan, and Josh, I'd say we've traveled quite a bit together. Ray's usually with us, but some of the most memorable moments are just Elijah, and then Elijah and
I
Antonio.
know.
You throw Antonio in the mix, and these kids
Right.
are crazy.
I know. We got to get some clips next time.
Oh yeah, I think there's some clips out there. We just haven't posted them.
For sure. I have some on my Snapchat.
Yeah.
I remember
Chicken wings.
when I flying teabagged him.
Oh yeah. That was when they were grappling. It was an accident. But I think he was going for he was trying to do like their turtle like this.
Oh, that jump over
north-south
back
turtle. Yeah, Elijah tries to jump and spin and jump over his back. And then Antonio sat up right when he did it, and Elijah like jumped on top of his shoulders. It was pretty funny.
That's funny.
Oh my, you guys missed it on Friday. Matt returned Antonio so bad. Frank picked him up. It was you were there. You were.
Yeah.
It was in slow motion. I swear. Frank was just lifting him. And then finally he gets his legs like up pretty high, and then he tilts him. And Antonio his legs go fully sideways, and he just face plants. Straight on the mat, like straight up face plant. It doesn't break fall at all. It was like it was hilarious. Yeah.
That was right in front of us. We were sitting right there.
Yeah, it was so funny.
His dad just looked over and shook his head.
He just started laughing. It was so funny.
Yeah.
It's confirmed Uncle Joe has to make the pineapple upside down pancakes.
Pineapple kids.
Upside down pancakes. It's like pineapple upside down cake. They're really good. Jeremiah was asking what they were. He's sitting over here too. I do have a question for you, Elijah. What's your most proud moment so far in jiu-jitsu? Like, what's that one moment that made you the proudest in jiu-jitsu?
Let's see.
It could be like your favorite moment, because if it's you think about it, like what's that one moment? Like, I know you have it. I just don't know what it is.
I liked the moment when I remember that moment when Juan taught me a flying triangle. That was fun.
Yeah, that's the flying triangle is definitely definitely a big part of his game after I showed him that. So that's why he says that, because that's like his main thing. Constantly goes for arm bars too. He's good at arm bars too, though.
Yeah.
Uncle Joe said he may be laid up for a minute. Yeah, I'm sure he will be.
tell him to share that secret recipe.
Yeah.
I really go for the arm bar, because like every time when I'm trying to pass their guard, they stick their arm out to my hip, and then I grab that arm and then I jump it over.
Yeah, it's similar to, if you want like a live example, I think it was Cade Rotolo versus Lachlan Giles. It's like the same thing. He like passes side to side, then they stick out and reach up. They reach up and block, and then
I think that he hit one on Chloe in the tournament. That style.
He hit one on Frank too.
Or was it Frank? Yeah, it was. I remember it was one of them.
Yeah.
Devin.
Was it Devin that you hit that one on? Oh, yeah. Devin.
I think.
Oh, the finals match. Was it the finals where they had the tiebreaker?
Oh no, it wasn't. He just sat guard to an armbar on that one.
I think in the towards the end of it, the tiebreaker match between Devin and Elijah, he hit one of those arm bars on Devin. That's like the very end before your wrestling, your ADCC match with Diggs.
Oh,
Dig is cool too.
oh yeah, here it is. I think I might have found it actually. Yeah, so he passes, he gets an angle, and then they reach out. Right there, see Devin's arms reaching up, and then he just sits and takes the armbar. That's one of his main attacks too. It's a nice chain. Then he gets the finish.
Scared
Devin
me when
gets
he
mad.
screamed.
Look at
Devin
his
did
face.
good though.
Yeah.
For
Yeah, Devin.
how long has it been out of
Devin
jiu-jitsu? He came back.
Super good.
Yeah, that was.
A couple months, right? Like 2 months
Yeah, it's
at
been a
least.
few months. Yeah.
Yeah.
He scared me when he yelled.
Okay. Cool. You got anything else you want to say, Elijah?
No.
No?
Yeah, I think that was it.
Nothing crazy, nothing cool like you always are. No songs to sing.
No.
There's a question real quick. Megan Thee Stallion or Taylor Swift?
So I could tell you the answer to that one.
I probably would sing it.
Which one? Sing your favorite song from one of them, and that'll tell us your answer.
I don't even know the lyrics.
Oh, which person?
Which
Megan Thee
person?
Stallion or
Yeah, you
Taylor
gotta
Swift.
pick. You gotta pick one.
Their music, not their looks. Or I mean, you can do their looks, but which one?
I don't even know who I don't think I know who Megan is.
You know who Megan Thee Stallion is?
He doesn't listen to her.
No.
No.
So you like
Oh,
Taylor Swift?
Yeah.
He's a Swiftie.
He's like Uncle Joe.
No, Swifty.
He's swift
Takes
with it.
after Uncle Joe. All right, cool. Cool.
Bye. See ya.
See ya.
He's all.
See you guys. Oh.
He has like
Yeah.
performance anxiety or something. Usually he's just all over the place.
Let's get Jeremiah in here. We'll get. Let's go over.
The spaz.
What's up?
What's up,
What's your name?
Jeremiah?
What belt are you?
Plain gray.
Plain gray?
Yeah.
Cool. We got a question for you from Coach Josh. What did you take away from football season?
No.
What are your takeaways? What did you gain from playing football?
I gained a trophy.
A trophy.
What?
No.
What was your
How did it
biggest
make you?
classic?
Oh,
How did it make you better as a person?
when I got boosted for my first practice,
You
What
got
did
what?
that do for you?
I got trucked.
Oh,
That made me tougher. To
Did it
not,
humble you?
yeah.
I don't know about that one. I don't know if it humbled him, but
what about
I don't know if that's possible.
sportsmanship?
Oh, that's well. It changed when I think I changed it when I came here in jiu-jitsu, but
so you don't know. It made you tougher when you got hit, basically. Rattled your brain a little bit. Your mom said, "What are you going to do differently with your next season?" So how are you going to improve? What's your plan next season?
not to be a terrible sportsmanship. That's one of them. My number
Be a
one.
better sport.
Yeah.
That's definitely a
Number
good
two.
one.
My number two, don't be scared to go against bigger kids like Corbin, like Chase Harrison, the QB, who's supposed to be in ninth grade. Not. Eighth.
These kids wanted to throw everybody under the bus right away.
I know. That is a good answer.
Yeah, those are good
You
answers.
should
Do you have
make sure
another
you
one?
remember those.
My third one, that'll be a good receiver next year.
Yeah.
Cool. So now you got to write those down, and then under it, write down what you have to do to get there, the steps you have to take. Not right now, but that's what you should do, so you don't forget.
Yeah. You can
Make
write them on your wall. So every
Yep.
morning when you sit up and look at the wall, it tells you your goals and you hit them every day.
You can
Seriously.
even put them in your phone.
Yeah.
I have goals in my notes on my phone.
I'm gonna do that.
You can put it
You
on your
should.
screensaver on your phone, so every time you look at your phone, it shows you your goals, so they're always there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I have mine. I have my notes thing, and then you can't see it because it won't focus. Right there.
Oh yeah,
Right.
nice. I should do that.
Short term, long term.
My short term and my long term are not to be fat.
That's a good one. Let's see. So I have. What were you gonna say?
Go ahead, go into this, and then we'll ask him after.
Okay. So yeah, let's check out your match versus Olivia. I actually don't remember what happened in this match.
I think, have you been going to
Don't remember
wrestling
who won.
practice, Jeremiah?
That's
Right.
cool.
Yeah.
They canceled it on Thursday because it snowed.
Yeah, before this tournament, he went to wrestling practice for like a week at school. So
Oh, okay. Yeah, he looked good. He looked good in this tournament. Like big improvements from he sat
He
guard
wanted
and he
to
was like,
wrestle.
yeah, he wanted to wrestle. Working some guard
Okay.
passing here. Olivia's got those crazy legs. Hard to grab. He gets a grip though.
I have big hands, so I should be able to just like hold it for a long time. But she like
It's
moves her
tough.
legs like bended.
She gets a nice sweep there. Almost gets to mount, but you got your hips higher than hers, so she wasn't able to. Wait a minute. Oh, she's gonna get this one.
She got mount on that one, and then she like
Yeah.
I think she key locked me or armbarred.
if right there in that moment, Olivia, I don't know if people like
That was a punch
Olivia is like, she's been there for a while and she helps us with the kids and like when we get new students. So in that moment right there, she's like trying to coach Jeremiah on how to escape and defend and get away from her. And
Oh,
I had to
really?
tell her, like, Olivia, you're in a tournament. You want your points. Like, let's grapple, and then you can show him what he did wrong after.
That's
But yeah,
funny.
she went into full coach mode right there. It was nice to see, but at the same time, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's funny. She's like, get your elbows in.
Yeah, that's what she
Oh
was
yeah, you can
telling
see your
him.
coaching. Yeah. Yeah. And then she's like, all right, I'll just Ezekiel.
She did the punch choke. I didn't like it.
Jeremiah was defending pretty well. You should have kept defending it. I think you could have survived that. So you were defending pretty well with your arm right here. Right here.
Yeah.
Like you're getting inside here and that was messing her up. You should have just kept doing that. And I think you probably would have survived, honestly. You could have also tried to roll her this way. See how her elbow's in close to your head?
Yes. So like
Right here. Yeah. So she doesn't have a
that
solid
way.
base in this direction. So you
So
could
I
try
just
to
put
roll
it-
her in posture, maybe. Yeah. But I wish we had some of your other matches. I don't think for some reason the stream was like on the other side. You just, whenever you were going, you
Yeah,
just
we were
caught
going.
bad luck.
Yeah, we're going to every other match.
Yeah, we were just like missing the
on
stream.
Kale.
Oh yeah, that was on
That
the
was-
stream, I think.
I think it was like the
almost-
tail end of it. Go left. I think he passed it. No, not that far left. I'm sorry.
Really? Well, if
Not
this
that
team
far.
duel
It's
is
to the
here.
right. It's to
This
the
is-
right. But right.
Oh, you're
that was-
saying it's got to be after this
That must be
whole
after.
team duel. Yeah,
You
it's got to be after the. This is where the kids are, so the teens are right after. It might be.
it was like the
Let's see.
tail end of that match.
Okay, let's look at this real quick. This was a pretty sick triangle. Olivia. Raven a little too far forward. He has a single scoop grip and then really good finishing mechanics. Her knees behind his head so he can't posture. She has her right leg underhooked, or his leg underhooked with her right arm. She thought he tapped, so she stopped, and then she doesn't let him swim the legs in. Almost does. Actually, he does, huh? But she gets the armbar, I think. Yeah.
She got it from
She's trying to push that
triangle.
elbow through. She got the elbow.
Yeah.
You could already see through Draven's face. He wanted to tap that.
Yeah, he's a tough kid too. He doesn't tap
he just,
stuff that's not there. Like it's got to be on for him to tap.
yeah, and that's if he doesn't go to sleep first.
I know, right? It's happened before.
I could breathe.
Oh, I had skipped one.
She tapped finally.
Yeah, and he gets the tap. Yeah, but yeah, so it must have not been. I thought I remember.
It was right before that one, wasn't it? Go back left. Right before that one, it might be. Oh, maybe not.
I guess not.
It was the tail end of it. You got of Kale and Jeremiah's match because I went back and rewatched it.
Yeah, I thought so too.
It was on my side.
Yeah. Is that Kale and Olivia? Yeah, so it's not right there. Yeah. Well, let's just go over. We got a question. So Uncle Joe's asking Batman or Superman?
Superman.
Superman.
Look at his shirt.
You're gonna pick, bro. You pick Superman with a Batman shirt on.
Oh, look.
Superman. Yep.
I don't have no
That's
Superman
so
shirt.
funny.
That's why.
So if you did, you would rather wear
I would
that
be
one.
wearing it right now. Yeah.
Okay.
He only wears Batman because he's black.
All right. Let's see.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find that one.
So I have a question for you, Jeremiah. Would you say you've struggled trying to find yourself in jiu-jitsu? What do you think your biggest struggle is or was?
The tournament was trying to get the tap on the guillotine on kill, like trying to lock it up and squeeze.
Okay, so that's a submission. But what I'm talking about is like you've struggled a lot with jiu-jitsu, and not anything bad. You're just your mind. I feel like it's your mind going everywhere. But like you hit a point when you came back and you were different in a better, like, I don't want to say you were bad before, but like your focus and everything was different. I don't know if it was football and you learning another sport that helped adjust your mind, but you came back different. I think I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
I struggle mostly with the single.
Not moves.
Yeah,
so he's not talking
moves,
about
like
moves.
your mental and like what you struggled with in jiu-jitsu in general. Because you compete, you go out there, you throw yourself out there, you do it all, but there's just something that was holding you back before, and now after football and you came back in this tournament, the in-house, regardless of who it's against, you had a way different composure and you're a different person. Like you almost grew up a little bit as far, like, if you think about it. I'm not saying that's what it was, but
so when I didn't do football, like that was like last year, so it was like my head was thinking of like I don't know, like the other stuff that I know. And then once after football, it's like I feel like in football I was thinking on the right mind. And then once I think I was thinking on my mind too when I was doing this tournament against Kale.
So you had a different mindset. So your mindset's different. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. That's what I was just wondering is, not that you've done bad or anything, just like you've had a lot of internal battles with jiu-jitsu, and your mindset was a lot different. So that you hit it spot on, I think. So
Elijah asked, so more specific now. Elijah asked, what did you struggle with most grappling Olivia? So in your match with Olivia, what was the toughest part about it? Like, what was she doing well that you couldn't stop, I guess?
I couldn't stop when she like, my arm was through her right here, and then she like moves her arm out and then like put it back, and I rolled her on the wrong side, and then she got me to tap. And
so escaping mount, like her mount control is too good, or your, I guess not too good, but like your mount escapes were lacking, I guess.
your defense.
Yeah.
Cool.
So Elijah's probably going to take you in the other room and have you watch that match back and probably show you what you did wrong.
He might.
And not anything bad, but Elijah's a little junior coach, so he wants to see everybody do good.
Yep. Yeah, he's good at that. He does well helping out the other kids as just being a kid himself. He's actually a really good coach.
Yeah. I think that's one other thing that Jeremiah is doing in football and Elijah does in jiu-jitsu is Elijah has film on himself, so he watches it back and uses it to get better. And Jeremiah will replay the game in his head and talk about the mistakes he made and what he needs to do to get better the next game. So that mindset he didn't have that before, but once he got to football and he showed his passion, I think that's why these kids are doing so well at what they do is they found passion.
Yeah.
One, and then two, they got the right mindset.
For sure, yeah. The passion, and you could tell with both of them. The passion's a big part of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta say,
go ahead.
I think they both improved my confidence in like taking down, because like I didn't have confidence in that when I wasn't playing football, and when I like started they had us do like the Oklahomas, and I got passionate in doing that, and then in jiu-jitsu I got passionate in trying to take down Draven with the single, but he got me in a guillotine.
So you're more specifically, it improved your confidence with like takedowns.
Yeah.
That's good.
Did it improve your confidence overall as a person, like in school and everywhere? Yeah. I noticed that just dropping him off at school. He wants to go early. He gets out. Like his walk is different. So like it's definitely between both of them. And one thing after this tournament versus before is he wasn't all butthurt about it.
Yeah.
He knew he went out there and he made improvements and went out there and left it all on the mat. So it's a lot of growth.
For sure. Yeah. Yeah. You've been doing super good for sure lately. Yeah, you looked really good in the tournament. I was surprised to see like how focused you were. It was legit. What were you gonna say?
Are you excited for wrestling season coming up, Jeremiah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. You come back and teach me something.
Yeah. What school do you wrestle for?
Roncalli.
Roncalli. Cool. Well, yeah, we'll have to get you back on like later on, maybe after your wrestling season or something, and you could talk to us about that too.
Yeah, you'll have to get in with Joseph in the gym too. Have him.
Yeah, Joseph can
He's
help
at that
you.
middle school level too. He's just finishing 8th grade, so I mean you have a lot of help, but He's another
I could add
teenager.
Augie too.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
And
a
Diggs.
wrestling coach. Yeah, we
Yep.
have a lot of talent in the gym that can help you definitely.
Mhm.
So, who's
Cool.
who's your favorite coach? And it doesn't have to be just jiu-jitsu. You had football. Now you have wrestling. Who's your favorite coach overall?
I gotta say Mr. V, because I like the way how he was like pushing us, and he pushed us too hard and made us like win 2 games, and it's a lot of them. I like all
Did you
the
say
coaches the same.
Did you say Coach V, Mr. V? I didn't hear
Mr. V,
Mr. V
That's your
from.
football coach, wrestling coach.
he was a football coach.
Oh, okay.
He
Cool.
was real involved and passionate about the kids, just like we are at the gym.
Nice.
So yeah, he'd message me, talk to parents, figure out how to get. He was always in the mix, trying to figure it out. Real communicative. So
Cool.
nice.
Cool. Anything else you want to say, Jeremiah?
Mm,
Any shout outs or anything else?
What about your goals?
Yeah, what is your long-term goal? You don't have to have one yet, but if you do, what is it?
to be a good football player in National Football League after college.
So you want to play in the NFL? Takes a lot to get there, you know that, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to have to work hard for sure. It's not going to happen on its own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, you got anything else? Or are you good?
I'm good.
Okay. Cool. Well, good talking to you. See ya.
Tell Wani to come back in here so we could ask him who the meanest coach is.
Wani.
You know who he's gonna say, don't you?
I have a feeling.
Or LJ, who's that? Oh, I know
LJ, yeah.
LJ.
My co-host.
Close the door.
Yeah.
If you're looking at this, LJ, there's a question for you. You got to comment back.
All right, Wani, sit up here.
Benny Hill or Phyllis Diller?
Yeah.
While we wait, we'll get Wani's answer.
Who's the meanest coach at the gym?
Coach Josh.
Coach Josh. That was totally not who I thought he was gonna say. Who's your favorite coach?
Coach BB.
Why is Coach BB your favorite coach?
Because I like him, and you're my favorite coach. And BB.
Yeah, because we're your family, huh?
Yeah.
I honestly thought
my papa's my family.
Yeah. Well, I had heard from a little birdie that we had who's the grumpy coach?
I don't know it.
I heard you said Coach Ray. You told Papa and Grandma Coach Ray was grumpy and Papa had to take care of him.
Oh, what happened?
He said, "What happened?"
Question. What a question.
That was Coach Josh.
Coach Josh is laughing
He's
because
laughing at you.
He said he's laughing.
Yeah, he's laughing
Yeah,
because
he's
of what
laughing.
you told Papa and Grandma about Coach Ray.
I think he's laughing because he said he was the meanest coach.
Oh, the meanest coach. Yeah, I forgot about that. You have the most fun.
He's laughing at me, so he laughed.
Yep.
He said you were a mean coach, Dad.
I'm the mean coach?
No, Coach Josh said he
There's
laughed.
LJ's answer.
It's on Hanukkah again. It's on Hanukkah again.
So Coach Josh said I'm mean?
No, he laughed at you and said you mean.
Oh, he's laughing at me?
Yeah, he was not laughing at me.
No, he's not.
No, there's a big picture. Oh, there's another mark.
Yeah.
I love you.
That's good to say I love you. You just want to be loved, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Grandma reading it now? Is Grandma doing it or Papa?
No, nobody. We just wanted to know. I didn't think you were gonna say Coach Josh.
Now
You're just a crazy
if you
kid,
get this
dude.
bigger, Coach Josh will be good coach for you. Now,
Coach Josh will be a good coach for me.
yeah.
When you get
Oh,
bigger, he said.
Now,
Daddy doesn't need to get bigger.
He said, when you get bigger, Coach Josh will be a good
like
coach
this,
for
like
you.
this,
Yeah.
like that, bigger, like you're
Yeah.
bigger.
No,
And
Coach.
Coach Josh is happy for you.
Yeah,
He
he
said he write a mark for you,
did he.
so he could be your. He write a mark so he could be your friend.
Yeah, he's everybody's friend, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do he take care of you?
No.
No. Yes. No, he's a good coach. He's kept me on a good path, helped keep
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dad.
A lot of help with the family.
Yeah.
Another mentor, dad to all you guys, uncle, whatever you want to call it.
Okay, no.
Uh-oh.
Get it.
This kid's funny.
He said, this is the best.
Yeah, Coach Josh said this is the best, dude. Do you like grappling? Who's your favorite one to grapple? BB, Coach Josh, or your
BB.
fat daddy? BB.
BB and you.
And me.
BB and you.
You're
I
just
think
saying
you
that
like
because we're
grappling,
here.
all of us.
BB
You're only
and
saying
you.
that because we're here.
It's all dirty.
It's all dirty. Then you have dirty ears, dude. Or is it your brothers that are dirty?
Elijah's. Probably it's Elijah's.
Yeah.
Or mine.
Wani, what's your favorite takedown?
Noel.
No, your favorite takedown.
Brie.
No, what's your favorite way to take someone down?
With a single leg.
Oh, single leg.
I want to take down Brie.
That's a
He's
call
calling
out.
Bree.
Yeah.
Keep that in.
That's funny.
I want to try and see if get this kid interested in
Yeah.
wrestling. I think it'd be fun.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, we'll see.
For
He's
sure.
a fireball. Definitely brings a whole new personality to everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Is Mom watching
What's
us?
your favorite thing about jiu-jitsu?
Yes, he is.
Brie.
Bree. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This guy doesn't even know what he's saying anymore. He's just saying
BB.
whatever.
Baby.
What?
If he's subscribed to the channel.
Oh, he's telling you
Oh.
to subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe to the channel, guys.
And then grapple.
Wani told you. And then
then
grapple. Subscribe and
if you ask-
grapple. Grab a partner.
Yeah.
You want him to grapple right now?
What?
Right now, or go to the gym and grapple?
Go to the gym and grapple.
Oh, we can't grapple right now.
We're not grappling. We're gonna wake up and grapple and go out to gym. Or we're going back to our house. When a single coach gets there, we're going back to our house.
Okay.
Because someone's classes go about to start.
So when your
Fair
class is over, you got to go back to the house.
No, the other class.
Oh, there's a class on right now?
The white one. The white one's on. Not yet.
The white belts.
And tomorrow it's gonna be on.
Yeah, tomorrow.
And just call Coach BB to come over with us. Papa, I want to grapple him too.
Oh, he wants you to grapple Papa.
No, me. With him. Grappling with him.
Jeremiah asked, who's your favorite brother excluding super cool brother Wani?
Oh, he's asking you.
Now Tamaya's asking?
Is Jeremiah asking you or Wani?
I don't know.
Which one? Which one are you asking,
Yeah.
Jeremiah?
No. It's kind of Papa asking first and tomorrow ask later.
No, it's Jeremiah asking.
Yeah, and
Jeremiah's asking, who's your favorite brother?
Elijah. No, Tamaya. Tamaya and Elijah.
Both of them.
Jeremiah and Elijah.
Yeah.
Jeremiah and Elijah.
Asking BB who his favorite brother is.
Who's your favorite brother, baby?
I hate all you guys the same.
You don't hate us?
No,
Baby,
I'm
I
just
like
kidding.
you, baby.
I'm just kidding.
like-
I don't hate you. I like you too.
Put my head down there. Hello, baby.
Hello?
Baby.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me in the mic?
Yeah.
Hear me in the headphones?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
Do you have any questions for BB?
I have this one question to Papa and
Okay.
baby. Baby,
what?
if you grapple each
I know
other with
this is-
the leg, if you wrap it behind like two legs, with the arm bar like that, twisted like that, you will be able to take them down like that. So I'll watch you guys grapple.
Who do you want me to grapple?
I'm like, Dad, one tomorrow. and
Are you
I'll
giving me
grapple-
advice? Is that what he's doing?
That's what it sounds like. He's telling you how
Yeah,
to switch from a
that's
single to a
question still.
double.
I still have
I
another.
thought he said something about an
baby.
arm bar.
Yeah, he said get your arms like
Arm
this, like an
bar.
arm bar, and wrap their legs.
Oh,
Pull for the legs.
oh, switch from the single to the double. Yeah, that is what he's
Yeah.
saying.
And then
Yeah.
and you probably have to go at the wall probably and sit for a minute, take the rest, and you probably
I'm gonna have to go take a rest if I grapple BB.
no, but 3 of us are out to take a rest
Oh,
on the wall for a minute.
I thought you were calling me fat.
For 1 minute.
So
One
Wani
minute.
says single leg to double leg, then take a rest on the wall.
And you'll get back guys up, and then BB grapples me. Dad has to watch on the ground, sit on the ground on the wall, watch.
Okay, then I'll go against you.
Okay.
Dad's grappling you, BB.
Okay.
Dad, if you grab his neck like that, choke him hard.
He's trying to show me to choke you on the side.
Yeah, you have to armbar. You have to push his hands away so he can't stop you if you choke.
You heard it here. This
So-
5-year-old's telling us how to grapple.
I
Hand
know.
fighting.
It's not
I
bad.
know.
wrestling. No.
Yeah.
It's good
Who asked the
advice.
question again?
Who has another question?
Tumai asked the question. It's on.
Yeah, he
BB's
did
side.
earlier. He did
Tumai
earlier.
asked the question for BB.
No more.
Nah, he doesn't.
Yeah.
He already did. He already
What?
asked it.
No, Tumai asked the question. This one. Like
No,
that
there's no
little
more
one.
questions, dude.
Only one question.
Yeah, it's done.
Yeah, only
And
one.
that's
Do you have anything else to say?
Yeah, I have one more.
What?
If you grab their head, if you
More
push the head
advice.
like this, you will be able to take them down and get on our back. They like crawl like
Snap
that,
down.
and then a
What
snap
is-
down in, and BB has to snap down up. So that's all. That's all the questions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for the advice, Wani.
Are you gonna be a coach one day?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Because I don't want to coach my
It'd
class.
be-
I'm just tired from my class. My knee hurts because I just broke it again.
He broke his knee.
Oh,
Yeah.
now, do you have a question, Dad?
No. Are you ready for bed? You got school tomorrow.
Oh, Papa didn't have it join the Fortnite game yet.
All right.
Well, you better go call Papa, but let's say
Let's
bye.
see.
Bye, BB. BB,
Bye, Wani.
tomorrow I'll come to your house and hang out with you.
Maybe. We'll see.
We'll play some Minecraft with you and Fortnite if you want.
Okay.
I
Okay.
might bring my Switch there.
Okay.
Worry about for me. You can pick me up after gym, probably. Probably
We'll
you can
see.
stay home for now.
I'll let you know.
BB,
223.
BB, you have to text.
What?
You have to
Okay.
text my dad tomorrow.
Okay.
So you
Will
know
do.
I'm off at school? Text him I'm off at school. At gym.
Okay.
So
All right.
after class is over, I'll come.
Okay.
Are you gonna call Papa to join Fortnite?
Tell Mama to call him.
All right.
Let me have that, please.
Oh,
Say bye.
I have another question.
Oh.
If you grab the single leg, one single leg, that's all it. So here.
Oh.
Okay.
That should be careful. I died. Don't get attacked by monsters.
Okay.
Good night. Be careful and don't get attacked by monsters. I think his advice beats LJ's advice any day.
I know.
Kate's room is on attack by a monster.
Oh, you got to go check Kate's room so she don't get attacked by a monster.
And
Okay.
BB's
Okay, I
room,
will.
So you guys can look under his bed, see if there's no monsters. There's one of
check.
Kate's bed.
Okay.
There's no monsters in there.
I'll be sure to check.
All right.
Bye.
That's funny.
Oh, this kid. I don't know where he gets
Crazy.
that from.
I know. I don't even know where he gets that.
Yeah. Great in-house this week though. I definitely like that format.
Me too. That was a fun one. I liked it a lot.
I think you're definitely, I know you had mentioned trying to call out some team captains to put a team together for the next one, kind of do the same style.
Yeah, I would like to. So I would like to get a couple team captains, some of the colored belts, and then do the same style, except they pick their own teams and then they kind of train together. You know what I mean? Like they can get ready for it almost. Like it'd be pretty cool. Obviously we'll still all train together, but they can push each other, I guess.
Yeah, they can all try and show up to the same class, help each other, hold each other accountable. Yeah, I think that would definitely be fun.
Yeah.
Something to watch, especially as coaches sit back and watch them take lead.
Mm-hmm. Almost like we could even do like get 4 team captains or something to agree to do it, and then we can do like a draft, like PGF almost, and then like
That would be cool.
Yeah, and then we could do the team duels. I think that'd be cool too.
Yeah. So the other thing is your rule set for this one was, I really enjoyed that rule set. It was, especially as a ref.
Only.
It was easy as a ref.
Well,
the sub only, and then the kids. I think for like the kids, the tinies, that was great.
2
just
minute.
having them work on control, 2 minutes. So just push the pace. They try it. Yeah. So it was.
I think that was perfect. Yeah, the 2-minute matches with just no subs for the little kids. I think that's a good rule set too.
Yeah, that's definitely, if anybody's watching, watch the in-house or haven't, go back, watch it, and throw some ideas out there. I mean, he's been doing this for a while, so
for sure. Yeah.
What's your goals with that?
The in-house?
Yeah, just tournaments in general. Your tournament.
I don't know. I don't know if I would like run like a tournament or like a jiu-jitsu like event. I don't know what you'd call it. Like a promotion, I guess you'd call it. I don't know if that's something I'd want to do or not yet. I think it'd be fun. I think I would do it, but I definitely want to focus on competing myself more so, but I don't know. It's hard to say. I think I would do it because I like putting on the in-houses.
That would be like a later goal.
Maybe, yeah. Or
your other goals.
Yeah. Yeah, possibly. I don't know yet. I mean, I enjoy it a lot. We'll see. We'll see what happens in the future. But yeah, I definitely enjoy doing it. It's fun.
There is one takedown from that tournament I think the world needs to see.
Which one?
The dummy one.
Oh, that was funny. Yeah, that was funny. It's funny because he was complaining about the guard sit.
Yeah.
This is for you, Diggs.
And Ray. Old man, grumpy old man Ray gets a moment to shine.
Yeah.
Nah, he went out there and did his thing. He's the oldest guy in the tournament in-house. He's probably the oldest guy in the gym.
Yeah, we'll look at
and does it.
We'll look at this match, and then I also wanted to look at him and Andrew, and then we could finish up. But
okay,
I wanted to look at him and Andrew too because that was a good one. I'm trying to find Ray and Diggs so I can. Here it is. Somewhere right here. Oh, I thought I found it. Oh, yeah. Right here. Here we go. So, yeah, Ray sits guard and then gets dummy swept. Pretty hilarious.
That's pretty nice. Yeah.
And then Diggs gets dummy swept. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
I didn't get to see it live. I was reffing, but now I understand why everybody was laughing and definitely got the crowd going.
Yeah, I was making fun of Diggs. I was like, "Oh, he's complaining about the guard sit, and then he got dummy swept."
That's funny.
Yeah, it was funny. But Diggs' passing looked good in this one,
Oh
in this
yeah,
tournament.
he's been working
So
on
he
a
was
new
pretty.
passing style, and it's
Him and Daniel's match. He showed it a lot in that match. We don't have the full match though, but his passing was pretty good in that one. It was pretty cool to see. He kept doing the side switches and stuff.
yeah. He knew when to engage and when to pull out.
Yep.
I heard him coaching his team, and he was always you engage on your terms, you pull out and engage on your terms. So
Yeah. Yeah, so before we finish up, this was a good match, a technical one, Andrew and Ray. Ray's going for like a Choi bar / triangle, maybe if he could get his leg around, but Andrew defends nice. Ray rolls through so he doesn't get his back taken. And I think Andrew's going to go for a Kimura, but Ray's scrambling up. Andrew has a nice arm bar, but Ray's holding his leg.
yeah, it's really saw it before it happened.
Yeah. Gets a nice back take here, though. And I think he controls the back for a minute. His back control was looking good. He kept his head tight and everything for the most part. Ray gets out in the mount. Andrew's going to go for a back step to the saddle, it looked like, because he hit one earlier. Ray was going for these Choi bars a lot.
Too.
What?
That back step to the saddle.
Oh, does he like that one?
Yeah. If he's not
Ray
hurting
gets
himself.
entry here. Yeah. Right. Yeah, Ray gets a nice outside Ashi entry. Andrew does a nice back take from it, though. Oh, no, not a back take, but a pass.
Keeping a lot of pressure on the shoulder so he can't turn back into him.
Mm-hmm. He was going for a Darce, I think, or was that Anaconda? I couldn't see. And he shoots a nice triangle. Ray keeping good posture. He goes ankle triangle.
Yeah, Ray's a fighter too. You got to have those submissions deep to get Ray.
Mm-hmm. He's reaching for that far arm. So that's how you finish the ankle triangle. You got to get to that far elbow and pull it in.
Yeah.
So Ray's keeping it away on purpose. And I think Andrew decides to just let go and go to the back for more control.
Not without turning Ray purple.
Yeah. Andrew has one hook.
Defending that roll through. Oh, yeah. Ray's going for that straight arm lock.
Oh, yeah.
One of his other favorite moves from Turtle.
Yeah. Yeah, one thing I will say about that, you can catch some people, but it's kind of risky because then you're not getting out. Yeah, open. You're not getting out. Like, you're not trying to escape at all. You're just giving them your back. So
yeah, I prefer to roll through to the Kimura and use that to come up on top or take the back or something.
And it looks like Andrew's trying to use a power half. And then they get into like a little crab ride almost. Raises it to enter a leg, but he doesn't have the knee in his knee line. He pulls it through, though, at one point, I think.
Yeah, he
could get
the saddle. Ray hits the saddle on him, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yep,
right
there it is. There's his back step, and he goes for a knee bar. Andrew was making a mistake here for a long time. Ray should have got the heel hook here because Andrew's
exposed.
Yeah, he's on the wrong hip, but he finally ends up getting to the right hip eventually. But I think Ray was making it tough for him, but still that would be my number one focus, is getting to that hip. Even if he's making it hard for him, for sure, that's like, instead of like hand fighting. Well, hand fighting is good too, but I don't know. It's just very risky. Then Andrew's trying to re-enter. He should. One thing that I like to do a lot is reach between my legs and grab their knee. So that's one thing he could do to re-enter here. Oops.
To pull it back in.
Yeah, right here. This hand should grab up here,
Yeah.
not right here, because then he could pull that in.
That's like the
But-
one on your tutorial you put, right?
Pretty much, yeah. He does get it though. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, he gets the backside. He didn't
This is
tap. That was time. Yeah.
Yeah, it was right at the buzzer.
Yeah. If he had a couple more seconds, he for sure had it. Like, because it was deep and he was going belly down. So he
Was it?
Huh?
Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're good. Yeah, he would have finished if there was a couple more seconds.
Yeah. I think it was it Andrew and Daniel? Where Andrew had the heel hook on Daniel, I think it was. Daniel's like, I just got to get past my 30 seconds. And then he tapped.
I think so.
I can't remember who it was.
That was-
or it was Ray. It was one of them.
That was a backstep entry, I think. I don't know if we have that one on video though.
I don't know. I just heard it. I heard I got to get my 30 seconds. And then I look over, he's in a heel hook. And then it hits like 32 seconds. He's all tapped.
I don't
A lot
know
of
if it
good
was that
moments.
one
A
because
lot
I
of good
think
moments.
I feel like Andrew got the extra point. I'm not sure though.
Yeah. I don't know. It was just funny. I heard it. I was just laughing.
Andrew took out a couple people in this round, I think, actually. Did Ray? Oh no, it was a draw. I thought Ray kneebarred him.
Draw.
Yeah, Andrew and Daniel's match isn't in there, but Andrew had a pretty nice leg entry, and I think he hit a back step to the saddle and then a heel hook. Oh, Josh said it was Ray, and it was the last tiebreaker match.
Okay. Yeah, I knew it was one of them. It was either. It was too funny.
That is funny.
Yeah.
The last tiebreaker match. Was that? I'm trying to
That
remember.
was so that was on Josh's
Ray
side.
versus
Ray versus Daniel.
Ray versus Diggs. Oh, Daniel.
Yeah, it was. He's talking about Ray and Daniel. It was Ray hit him in
Oh,
the
Ray hit it. Ray
Yeah.
got
Daniel. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Dang. Yeah. So if you guys haven't watched it, check out the in-house. It was a good one. So definitely be sure to check that out. Even what was I gonna say? Yeah, we have some breaks in here and stuff, so you can just skip through, but there was a lot of matches. So if you guys are a fan of jiu-jitsu, you like watching live matches, there's tons of matches on here to watch. So from white belt to purple belt.
From ages 4 and up.
Yeah. And then I did one match, but it was modified a little bit. So that's on my the Uke BJJ on YouTube, the last live stream I had. So go check that out. Other than that, I think we're good. This one's running long already, so
Throw kids in the mix, everything takes forever.
I know.
You throw my
I'm
kids in the mix,
blame.
and it takes twice as long.
Cool. Let's see if anyone has. Yeah, no other questions, I don't think so. We're good. We got our weekly advice already from Wani. You get the single leg. You grab it like an armbar, I think. And
Yeah.
then you switch to the double leg and then take a rest on the wall. So that's your advice for this week from Wani.
And make sure you look under your bed so there's no
Oh.
monsters.
Yeah. Check under the bed for monsters. That's
He gave us both jiu-jitsu advice and real life advice. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, cool. Good talking to you again.
yeah, for sure.
We'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Later.